So Jimmy Kimmel is back on the air because when you're part of that Democrat elite cabal, you get to fail upward, right? Everybody said he was canceled, he was being censored. He was back 72 hours later. But he's back on his show. He has drag queens coming on to read to young children. And we have a clip of this. I want to show you guys the clip and then get your reaction.
Do I scare any of you?
No. No.
Really?
You just look amazing.
Oh
Why would that be scary?
That is so affirming. Thank you so much. Would you guys like to read a book by President Trump?
I imagine those kids were paid child actors. Shame on the parents, right? Nobody has an issue really with drag queens, right? You have Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. I love a good drag queen, but I miss when drag queens would just like dress as Cher or Madonna. But now there's this new push, right? Everything LGBTQ has to be pushed onto young kids, and it seems like this is a deliberate choice. I mean, ABC is owned by Disney. They have massive donors and DEI and ESG. Don't you think this is a very deliberate choice, Jayme?
These Democrats are never beating the groomer allegations, truly. I mean, it's so gross. And, you know, I agree if you link, it's a free country. I grew up outside of San Francisco, the Castro district. I think that's where, if you want to go to a drag queen story hour there as an adult, if that's your thing. Personally, it's not mine. I look at that and I'm like, it's really gross. But this should not be involved with children. And truly, like, I kind of almost, this might be controversial to say, but this feels like a minstrel show for a woman. Like the way that they dress up with the fake big boobs and this over exaggerated makeup and hair. I'm like, how is this not offensive truly to a lot of women? And I think it's so inappropriate to involve children in this, and it needs to end. Like, truly, I think there needs to be some laws against this. Like, stop doing your weird sexual fantasies with children in front of it. And I feel bad for these kids. I think you're so right. They've been exploited by their parents, and it needs to end.
No, it reminds me of Dylan Mulvaney, right? Who was sort of doing woman face and this sort of impression of a woman. And it's sort of like, oh, the feminist equality movement has gone so far that actually men are going to take the jobs of women now. Men are going to dress as women and then take those gigs in those roles.